Alright, welcome back people. This is Drrrchat.com Slackers Room, episode 9. Yes, we're at episode 9, it's a long way and we still have 3 more episodes to go. And as you can see, we are waiting for the hero of the day to come save the show. Right, so what we're gonna do is slightly different from the previous chats that you have seen. This is what we're gonna do. It's a game. And alright, so there'll be 2 teams because, well, that's as far as you can go. So 2 teams, we're gonna play in pairs. So it's a game of truth and dare, like all the other truth and dare games that you've played, except with a twist. Not only the setting is different, it's on chat, we are also going to do this. So for partners, okay, so truth or dare works like this. So I would start the ball rolling and throw to a person that asks for truth and dare. This is the first method of an individual. And then the said person will choose truth or dare option, and I will ask the question or pose the dare. After the dare or the truth is done, then the person who has been called would choose the next victim. Right, so second method would be the caller would pick a person and call for a double dare. So whichever person, so you have to pick your partner before the game, and we would decide that pretty much later. And then the person and the partner perform the double dare that's given by the caller itself. So double dares can involve 2 people doing things together. For example, flock drawing. Since we're online, we'll do it online, or doing song covers via Skype and then posting up on the group and stuff like that. Yes, we would like to, do more double dares hopefully. And the team would discuss and decide who the next victim is. If it's an individual, the same as method 1, and if it's a team, then double dare again. So do in mind that the rules of the chat stays: no vulgarities, no sexual stuff, and no uncomfortable topics, because we could have minors in the room, and because this is probably the first time that they're doing it. So if they need help or hints, they can come and contact me. And also, if more regulars decide to join the game, then I would step out and be the admin. But if there are odd numbers, then I would go in as a player, but I would be the overall host of the game, in charge. So if there anything that they're uncomfortable with, then what? Alright, so if there anything that they're uncomfortable with, so they can approach me, and we will be recording this. Who's seen? Alright, boop and action. Yes, where is Hero? Right, we're still waiting for Hero. Don't think... Huh? So I'm not sure if Hero has found the room. Are you lost or something? Maybe. I don't know. Zoro must have rubbed off you some way. Right, so Drrrchat, Slackers Room. Right, so Hero, the Joker, or rather the hero of my show today, just pranked me. What is Hero doing? He's probably lost. Do you need a GPS? Yeah, I think Hero needs a GPS real bad, because honestly speaking, this is supposed to be a room activity and it's not a private activity. I mean, if you want to play Truth or Dare with me in private, it's fine, but I don't think I'll do very well in Truth or Dare in private, because I'll be like, oh yeah, you probably know all the truth, because I can't lie in the first place. There's no need for Truth or Dare. It's like an interrogation session, and I don't really feel like, being interrogated at any point of time by people, because everything that you need to know can be found on my personal blog. I don't talk, but I write a lot. Like, if you actually do know what's happening right now, I have this beautiful partner. She's Sin, a queen of the abyss, but it kind of like she's run into some technical difficulties at this current point of time, because Minecraft takes up so much of this processing unit that, well, it kind of like lags the entire computer when she like records it and then the CPU hits 100% and there's no room space, so it lags and everything, and well, it doesn't work well, and yeah, you know, that's the technical difficulties. I'm not sure how she's gonna do it, but in any case, when it is up, I will definitely let you guys know so you can watch. She's doing a Minecraft gameplay, and she helps me maintain my blog. Not that she's doing very well at it, but it's okay because she's interesting, and I would like you guys to check it out if it's possible. So I did it. I'm not sure if you understood. Like, what are we doing again? Alright, so most people here that I know actually go online here, come here using mobile. And mobile is not exactly the thing that would allow you to access freely the room. So I'm not really sure how this works. Let's try to keep it a short one because I am lost with the time. I was supposed to start at 11 and guess what? It's already like 11:30 maybe. So I'm pretty much lost at what's happening. And Hero is, yes, on mobile, and oh yeah, Hero is on mobile. What? Alright, being on mobile doesn't help me very much, especially if you don't, you lag too, and it should be inconvenient, so I'm not too sure. Yeah, I started at 11:20, what? Alright, so I'm not too sure, but Hero's not here, so I don't know if he is gonna save the day. Right, so meanwhile, while we wait, we can chat. Right, so I'm not sure if this session would be successful with the truth or dare thing, but we can always try with the individual. If you want, we can play first using the method 1. But no teams, because like obviously look, 3 people, what kind of like team is this? It's probably not a very good idea. So why double dare, and how I got the idea of double dare is because when I used to, okay, no longer because I grew out of shape. I don't know if I'm out of shape, but I don't do it very often. I cosplayed, not out of my own choice, I was dragged, and then these cosplayers were crazy enough, so I actually got the idea from there. They didn't play truth or dare, they did dare and double dare. Dare being something that's clean, and double dare being something that's more explicit. So that's how I got double dare, but apparently I didn't quite like the explicit thing, so I'm trying to, you know, limit it to a restricted and safe gameplay. Playing another game, waiting. He's, yeah, probably. I keep having the feeling and the impression that Yoru is, you know, someone like a ninja. Is like hiding in the shadows. Yay! Hero! Hero, you're here. You're here. So, why does this keep happening? Pick your team. Right, so first we pick the teams, which should be a very fast affair. Right, so the pleasantries, and I'll just wait for their hugs and kisses to end before I go to business, but it's kind of like, I don't know. Alright, so Yoru. Right, so actually Shizune was asking if she could partner up with me, because Shizune is kind of, I don't know, not too close with Yoru, and okay, so Hero and hero. Hero and hero. Team 1. Alright, and then team 2 would be me and Shizune. Right, so any point of time that you guys are confused, let me know via Facebook. Right, so game start. I'll throw the first one. I'm so sorry, I'm just sabotaging my partner, but it's okay, you know, they always say do not sit on the right side of your boss, because if you do sit on the right side of your boss, you would be arrowed with all the difficult things. So yeah, do not sit on the right side of your boss. And since Shizune is my partner and she's the closest to me, oh yeah, the dart just goes straight to her. Alright, so we'll start Truth or Dare. Right, so there may be some lag time because, like, you know, online is not real life, and in real life it's just from eye and ear to brain and then to your mouth. But then online, it's not just eye and ear to your brain, to your hands, and then through the internet, and then through the connections and whatever not, and then to the other person, and then you have to do the same thing. So that's kind of like a processing lag time. I'm not too sure how games like this will work online, especially when my internet connection is not exactly one of the best, I think. Yeah. Anyone. My gosh, my typing and my spelling is fantastic. Alright, so while we wait, there's actually this thing that I really want you guys to check out. It's Tokyo Teddy Bear. I'm sorry, I know this song has been going around for some time, but I'm honestly not sure why it's not known. And acoustic version by this guy, just go listen to it, it's freaking awesome. Okay, I'm trying not to choosing confused about I'm throwing you to pick. Okay, some people haven't played Truth or Dare, I'm assuming. Alright, so truth. Okay, I am a strange person, so I'll ask something like... Yes, so I tend to ask a lot of questions like that. Sometimes I ask things like, do you think the elephant is scared of the mice? I have lots of questions to ask. They are all truth. Like, I like to ask opinion stuff so I can get to know people better, slightly better. But there are often times that answers and what you think of a person and impression actually confuses you, because they might seem like, oh, I'm so you know, I'm so kind, I'm so gentle, I'm so nice, and then when they give you the answer, you'll be like, hold on, this is not what you would do if you're truly kind. You're just probably, you know, superficial. That's how you actually get your opinion of people in a more accurate sense. But most kind people, they give harsh answers. I just want to say victim, but victim is kind of like as if they're being forced to play Hunger Games. So no, not victim. Target victim. Target victim. Yes, Hero picked it up. I just kind of like, my S tendencies get triggered in things like that. Whenever I have control, I'll be like, oh, the power feels so good. But I hate being bound. Honestly, I'd rather have freedom and no power than power and being bound. The thing is, if I can have power and freedom at the same time, why not? That's just perfect for me. I like being at the top because there's no one who is able to, sit on top of me if I'm already at the top. The nice names. Yoo-hoo! Alright, so hero. Maybe I should do like guesses on whenever it's done and who this person would pick next. Right, and alright, before even anything happens, I'm going to guess hero would probably pick me after this. So I'm not sure because nobody has ever done double dare, but if I ever get the chance and nobody has done, if nobody has done a double dare and I get the chance, I will definitely. Okay, I'm not nervous at all. I'll go with truth. How's that not nervous? That's adorable. Right, so I would. Yes, I hear a Pokemon reference. Right, so if nobody has done it, then I will do the double dare because it's so fun, and that is the entire point of playing this game, even though there are only 4 people. If it's possible, I would like to get more, like probably 3 teams, because 3 is a nice number where like it's an odd team. So 7 people will be ideal for me. 7 so that I can sit back and be the host while instigating some stuff behind the scenes on Facebook and stuff like that. But it's a problem with the timing because many people are, just asleep or something. No, I'm just kidding. Because, the world is round and the time zones are round and it's difficult to accommodate everything to one time schedule slot or something. That's why I split the session up to 2 different sessions, one in the morning and one at night, for the benefits of people living on the other side of the globe. And yeah, it's just so different. Right, so by the way, this guy is actually my how do I put this? I call him elder brother in Chinese, but he's not really related to me by blood, so it's not even sworn brothers. It's kind of like, I don't know. How do you say this? It's not sworn brothers. What do you call this again? I don't know. I just call him brother. So he calls me 小妹, which means little sister. I call him 哥 or 大哥. No, not really 大哥, just more like 哥. So yeah, I have an older brother, but he's not related to me by blood, and we don't meet up often. We met through one of my school martial arts training camps kind of thing. Yeah, that was how that was how we met. And then we hit off pretty well. He's a cool guy. I don't know why he doesn't have a girlfriend. That's just sad, I'm sorry, I'm marketing for him online. Like, hey, he's single. Any girls interested? I can, hook you guys up. But, well, but that's just, love shouldn't be forced, I guess. Emotions and feelings are things that cannot be bound, forced, or defined. So I'll just leave it be. But, I can't just not do anything. So I'm trying to do something, but for the better or for the worse, I don't know. It's really his luck that I'm his so-called sister. Because I'm a difficult person. I'm fastidious. And in case you don't know what fastidious means, let me do you the favor of finding it. It actually means someone who is difficult to please or easily disgusted. Right, from the Oxford Dictionary, that was what I said, and this, it's quite similar. So it's kind of like fussy and very like bitchy kind of thing, fastidious. Difficult to please just sums up everything. Cool. Okay, pick your next victim. Oh, victim. We are all vampires now. Kind of. We are all vampires. Right, so I'm waiting for the next victim. So I'm hoping someone would have the guts to pull off a double dare, but well, apparently these people are quite mild. I didn't get picked. Oh my gosh, I am so wrong. Right, hey victim, truth or? We have a gutsy one, our first dare. Now Hero's gonna be scratching his head like, how am I gonna give a dare online? Probably. I'm not giving you ideas unless you tell me something about it. Then I'm not gonna give you any ideas, but it's okay. Oh, why do I keep doing that? His name is too long. You just killed my mind blank, dude. I knew it. See, this is Hero. This is Hero. I am just laughing online like, you know, everybody's thinking, oh, we won't pull a dare, and then after that something happens. I could give ideas, but no wait, I just want to watch them suffer for a little while. Sorry, but I'm the devil's incarnate, so... Oops, 8 PM GMT plus 8. This could be interesting. Oh, by the way, this is Dusty. Right, so, kind of like the first room is my trial and error because, well, I haven't done this before and I hope it can, like, you know, do well, sail through, but I'm not too sure of all the things that Sing or write the most embarrassing cute song, you know. Like I said, it could get interesting. Yes, by all means, go ahead. I'm sorry, I just like to see things happen. Because like, if Yuri is a ninja of sorts and asking a ninja to perform all this pink and frilly stuff, it's kind of interesting. If you have that image in your head. Well, I'm not gonna put it down on the chat because these people will have to watch the video in order to understand how I'm feeling. The amusement is just beyond words, maybe. I was expecting something like that. And yes, it could get interesting, really interesting, and fast. Once they get the hang of it, it's gonna roll. But, well, like everything, there's a first time. So... there are lots of things that could happen. Bad blood. Oh, people in real life don't like to play with you. That's probably because they know how wild you can be. I don't know, like, come on, look at the dare that you give. Good enough. We keep using the word victim. This is just so, the next fish. Shall we use fish the next time? Pick your next fish. There are many fishes in the sea, pick your next fish. This is my fish, don't touch my fish. Did he? He stole what I wanted. Bring it on, bro. Where's Shizune? You and I are so dead. He wants to try it, but he doesn't know how it works. So yeah, it's a by default dare. DD means double dare, and well, double dare means you don't have a truth option, obviously. So I'm really waiting for Dusty, because whenever Dusty is online, we hit off like nuts. Oh, well. Don't laugh too soon. So yeah, it's double dare, so we're gonna be as a team, and when we are gonna be as a team means that we have to do the dare together. Right, and does he realize what he's talking about? Write a nice poem about the other person on your team, about your true feelings of that person. Cheat. So I'm gonna start something like, write a nice poem about the other person. Oh, he didn't mention the length of the poem. This is good. It is a poem. It's not technically wrong, and yeah, she's a nice person. She's adorable, and I am not lying. I'm just being cliched. I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing. I agree, but I'm not going to say it here because if I did say it here, she's meant like die from embarrassment before the game is over. I'm done for, I told you. Oh, by the way, Aibo is actually partner in Japanese. I learned it from Yu-Gi-Oh! In case you don't know. So Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters, go watch it. I love Yami so much, because not as in Y-U-M-M-Y, please no, it's Y-A-M-I as in darkness. Haiku. Haiku is actually a 17 syllabus poem, 575. It's Japanese styled. Yes, it's pretty awesome actually. You should go check it out. I'm waiting. So yes, this gets amusing, it's entertaining, and the only regret I have is that we don't have enough people. So actually I'm waiting for lots of people to join, but my channel isn't actually the most popular, in case you do not notice. So then again, I'm quite new to all these things. I mean, I had a YouTube account like how many years back, but I've never used YouTube for anything of uploading and stuff like that until only recently. You can't die. I'll let you die slowly later when we're alone, but not now. I just made one of my 5 seconds, yeah. So it is a poem, it's not wrong, it's technically right, so. Yeah, you can just follow these. These 2 lines are like the best poems ever created. Like, roses are red, violets are blue. Then you change the last 2 lines, like, Shizune is cute, I think I like you. Oh yeah, I forgot. I kind of lost the poet. I'm out of practice now. I did write poems before, but I'm not sure if you guys want to check it out. But if you do want to check it out, it's all on the website, like I did say. You can go to my blog and you can check it out. There's like a whole list of it. You don't really have to, go into details, but I can show you just in case you are too lazy to check it out and I want to do some self-advertising. So over here, there are like lots of it, and then you can find one that says poetry. Do I have one that says poetry? Yeah, I have 26 of them that says poetry. So you can check it out. All these things are written by me. See? Check this out. Check this out. All poems. All poems. Oh, this is a reverse sonnet. And kind of like this is, I don't know what happened. Alright, this is my poem collection. I had more, I don't know where it is. This is the one that I kind of like. I wrote it like in the middle of the night, much like many of my writings. I wrote it at 3 a.m. I was still awake. It was kind of like a thunderstorm. No, it was going to rain. It had like thunder, but it didn't rain. The sky was red. And I was like, what beautiful clouds. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll just write it. And yeah, so many things. I even won one writing competition by writing a poem. Here, I don't know where. So yeah, you can check it out if you want. So everything is on my blog. These people just don't check my blog, so they don't know me. I have to tell them. I did poems. I can't remember what that was. I did win her writing competition in the magazine The Read, which is a branch out from the Geographic. I don't know, what was that called? I can't remember what that was, but yeah, it was kind of a famous thing. It was a branch out from a famous National Geographic magazine. That was the branch out from there. It was called The Read magazine, and it was cool, and I saw it and I was like, oh, okay. Oh, I remember the title of that now. It's called Virtualize Me. I'm sorry. Yes, I won that. And as prize, they gave me this branded pen and pencil. It was awesome, really. My first branded pen and pencil is... yeah, it's pretty awesome. Double dares are fun because you see the struggles of people. So while we wait and wait and wait, like those fishing man waiting for the fish to bite the hook and waiting, And yeah, you get the gist of it. So we're waiting and waiting and waiting. I don't know what's taking Shizune so long. It's not very difficult to come up with a poem. Like I said, you can just use the roses are red thing and poof. You don't have to, like, unless you're confessing or you're proposing, then you don't do that. You would get water dumped in your face if you do that. But yeah, this is what I say. You're pretty good. I think I like you too. See, not that bad. Well, I feel really happy if people call me cool and stuff like that because, frankly speaking, I don't like the idea of being called cute. It's just terrible. It just doesn't sit well with my stomach. Alright, now. So it's only fair that I managed to dish out a double dare. I have a good one in mind. I have a real good one in mind. Is Yoru present? Like, Yoru, are you there? Yoru there? Alright, so this is how it goes. Yoo-hoo! Is you over there? Because I don't really want to write my request to... Where is Yoru? It's just like so... It's not even here, what? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I just love the idea of this. And where's Hero? Bring it! So yeah, Pokemon battles are awesome. It's freaking awesome. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but it's fun. It doesn't really have to be. Right, so the reason why I want a good laugh, gosh, now I'm sounding so much like the Undertaker from Kuro Shitsuji. If you know who the Undertaker is, he's like, the price for the information is the choicest laughter, my Earl. Then he laughs. And, oh yeah, apparently it's difficult to make him laugh. The Earl is entertaining though. Hero, you may start. Since I'm throwing at you a laugh, I think. Well, I'm looking for it. I'm looking forward. Alright. hero, you missed that. You're what? Seriously? This is fun. This is really fun. Alright, in case you guys don't know what a ship is, you can see what's happening on the chat. You can ship Hero and Yoru. Mainly because they are so canon on this one. This is why I want double dares, because this is where new ships are born. Well, I'm not too good at Pokemon either, so I'll just go like... I'm just gonna be an ass. I'll be like, after a long time, long lost friends meet one more ass enemies. You and Hero decided to settle their scores once and for all. Dun 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 dun. Okay, epic music. And I'm just gonna wait. Since it's awkward, they might as well just do something about it. Alright, do I need to do like more narrations until they actually Kuro line. Okay, Kuro is another person, so we meet again, Yoru. Hero the hero. So yeah, Yoru is like the Dark Knight. Yeah, pretty much canon right now. You can ship them. Oh, how about I just write a fanfiction based on this? Do I start? I have half the idea. Like, if you imagine Yoru stopping and then you're like, do I start? Okay. Before you know it, in like 0.3 seconds, the battle is over because he throws like smoke bombs and shuriken stars, and then he just bounces the Pokemon out and like, hey, look at this! Poof! So yes, I have a Pokemon, and then he goes all ninja on you. It's like, what kind of Pokemon battle is this? It's okay, it's entertainment anyway. And like, Garlic Star! Garlic, you know, garlic actually makes you... No wait, that's Onion, I'm sorry. Onion Star, and then Onion makes you cry, and then he will be like, no, I'm crying. You know, I can't see. And then he was like, I don't know what kind of Pokemon, so every Pokemon should be like Pikachu, so all the Pikachus. And everything that... Oh, by the way, I've been warned that this person is actually a troll. So I'm just going to, you know... Oh, I should have banned. What was I doing? Okay, I'm not in my right mind because I'm so excited as to what the Garchomp. What's a Garchomp? I'm sorry, I'm not too good at this. Let us find out what a Garchomp is. Alright. Alright, I have no qualms about this. It looks mean and tough, and yeah, it kind of suits a ninja. I'm lost, but it's okay. It's fun to watch. So yeah, go Garchomp! Mega Evolution to Mega Garchomp! So yeah, you add Mega Evolution to Garchomp, it becomes a Mega Garchomp. I'm imagining like 5 of those evil things combining and poof! Then a huge thing comes out. No wait, that's Power Rangers, I'm sorry. Grabs the Pokédex. Wait, give me a sec. This reminds me so much of... Was that again the guy who can't help but flirt with all the girls, and then he always takes out a Pokédex. Wait, give me a sec. That is gonna begin. Wait, let me find out. I've never seen this Pokemon before. Oh, that kind of thing. Yeah, was it him? Or was it another person? I can't remember. Yeah, alright, so we take out the Pokédex and yeah, we give a Garchomp there and everything. So I'm just gonna help. Pikachu works for everything. That's just how it works, you know? Pikachu works. Right, so I'm not sure if you guys know, but Japan did crazy things. They actually had a whole row of Pikachus. Huge Pikachus, but they are adorable Pikachus. A sea of Pikachus dancing. And that was cute, that was adorable. And I'm not too sure how it works, but yeah, it's adorable. I'm not too against it, but Alright, so because this recording thing is, well, most people lose interest, and I don't think you want to see us go back and forth for, I don't know how long. 3 hours, 3 hours, you know, it can go that long. Sometimes I go all the way down and until dinner time, from before lunch to dinner. That's quite a long time. And the best part, these people are active. And I'm wondering how they don't need sleep. Well, not true, because some of them do log out halfway, and then new ones come in, and then the regulars of the other side of the globe come in, and we're like, oh yeah. So the one who actually doesn't need sleep most of the time would be me, which is quite alarming. So I'm not sure if you guys know, but there's this cosplay thing that happens, and they say it's not a Pokeball, it's a Pokeball, and then they're gonna sell it to the French. So I was wondering, alright. So a Pokeball, 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 Pokeball. Sounds weird though. Why Pokeball? Why Pokeball? Why Pokeball? It's supposed to be pocket monsters, not Pokemon, but pocket monsters, Pokemon. Well, I guess that's how it goes, but there's a Pokeball goes Charizard, blink one. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. Now I am quite sober, so I will bend. This is how it's done. This guy is a troll. I have warnings from my spies I planted all over the place. No, I'm kidding. I won't reveal the source of information, but I can assure you it's 100% reliable. So I'm just taking precautions. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have been smarter, but I wasn't so smart after all. This is just sad. Yeah, I should have done this, see? Close the room up. I am just so amazingly dumb. Right, so we actually have... Okay, so the regulars that we have today with us are Shizune, Yoru, and Hiro. With some Ruby Gloom character going out. After though she said she would stay, she did not. But she said she would stay, yeah, so she said. Well, I'm not too concerned about people whom I'm not concerned about. But then again, it's quite frustrating. Like, you say something, and then when I tell you something, because, out of my goodwill and everything, and people just, like, walk out of it, like, what kind of person are you? Well, apparently not much. You're not much of a person either. Like, I need you. No, we have hero to save the day. Why do we care, Ruby Gloom? I don't know who Ruby Gloom is or what Ruby Gloom is, but Garchomp used Dragon Rush. My Pokemon will attack with the speed of a turtle. Emo Connor slow it. Drum roll. The end result is... Yeah, so random insert. Okay, so once upon a time there was a race between the tortoise and the hare or the rabbit. Alright, so now if we change it, so now it's a Charizard and a Garchomp, and then, oh yeah, you can't exactly use that because I think Charizard's a dragon race and Garchomp is also a dragon race, so okay, once upon a time there was a dragon and another dragon. The dragon called Garchomp used Dragon Rush, and then the dragon called Charizard used My Pokemon will attack with the speed of a turtle. Emo Connor slow net. Attack! And the end result is... Conclude it yourselves. The end result is... Ooh! Not Giggly, I'm sorry. Jigglypuff. Ding ding. Jigglypuff, Gigglypuff. And we all fall down. Ring around the roses, a pocket full of poses, a tissue, we all fall down. So Jigglypuff KO'd here into disconnection. And yeah, everybody falls asleep and winner. Wow. Jigglypuff. Alright, so I'm so sorry I had to cut it short because the waiting and the disconnecting and the everything was just, I don't know. Alright, so this is the very first session of our truth and dare thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed. It might have been short, but not that short, seeing the video is about an hour long with lots of waiting and screw ups and glitches and waiting and yeah, you get the clue. So this concludes the Drrrchat.com Slackers Room episode 9. Let's see you on episode 10. Hopefully we can smoothen out all the creases on this process, and yes, these people are getting a hang of it. I'm pretty sure it will last for a little longer. Thank you so much again for watching. Do remember to subscribe, like, and share it. And yes, that wow Jigglypuff is amazing. Alright, thank you guys. See you again soon.